sort of lazy girls guide video. This is a collab with my friend Amanda. You guys always tell me on this channel that you think I'm like so nice, which it just warms my little heart. But if you guys haven't seen her channel yet, after you watch this video, go check out hers and check out her channel, because literally, like, she is the nicest person on YouTube, on this planet. Like, she's so just like, she's so nice, genuine and kind, and I love her. So show her some support and subscribe, because you guys are awesome at that. She's doing a morning version of this lazy girls guide, and I'm doing a nighttime version. We both just have kind of like DIYs and snacks, and she has some makeup and outfits. And it's the lazy girls guide because they're all super easy, super simple, because sometimes we get lazy, and that's okay by me. If you guys like this idea and like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss anything else. I also just started a Facebook group. I'll also leave that down below in the description bar. It is like, oh my goodness, a party in there right now. It doesn't have that many people in it right now because I literally just started a few days ago, but it's for anyone and everyone, for YouTubers, for bloggers. If you aren't doing either of those things and you're just kind of trying to figure out what your hobby is, it's for people who are like world changers, or people who are maybe going through a rough time and just need some support from other people. It's private, so like no one else that's on your friend's Facebook list that isn't in the group already can see anything you post or comment or anything like that. It's just you and me and all the other really cool people that are in that group. So if you want to join, just click on the link below and I'll approve you. And we can be friends and chit chat, and it'll just be so much fun. Alright, enough rambling. I always ramble. I'm sorry. Let's get on with the video. For the pre-made makeup remover, all you're going to need is some coconut oil, some tear-free soap, which I'm using baby soap, and some essential oil that's good for your skin, but that's totally optional. You're going to add your coconut oil. I melted mine a little bit. Then you're going to add the baby soap and a few drops of your essential oil. Whisk that all together, and then it's actually all done already. You can just put it in a jar and dip your towel or a cotton ball, whatever you use to take off your makeup. But to make mine the extra lazy girls version, I am just going to put my cotton pads in the jar instead, so that I have some pre-made kind of makeup wipes to take mine off at night. So then you can just pour your makeup remover on the top. I ended up pouring it instead of spooning it because it was much quicker. Then I just used my spoon to kind of push the makeup pads down, added the rest of my makeup remover. Then I'm using my knife to really get it all the way down to the bottom so that all of the pads are soaked. It's much cheaper, takes off your eye makeup as a charm, and then you just put the lid on and store it wherever you take off your makeup. Then at nighttime you can just grab a pad and you are good to go. For the relaxing bath salt, all you're going to need is some Epsom salt, some baking soda, some sea salt or kosher salt, an essential oil that smells good, and some food coloring, but that's totally optional. You don't have to do this. You are going to add a cup of the Epsom salt, 2/3 cup of the sea salt or kosher salt, a 1/4 cup of the baking soda, and then you're going to mix that all together. I obviously got too small of a bowl, but I figured it out. It worked out. Then you're going to add a few drops of your essential oils. I'm using lavender and geranium, mixing those in because they're very relaxing for you. Then this part is optional if you want to do 2 different colors. I just separated mine so I can have one white color, and then I added some red and blue food coloring because, okay, let's be honest, I was trying to make purple, but then I mixed it all together and it was just like this blue color with a whole bunch of red dots in it. So I thought, hey, why not add a few more drops of red, right? No, I was totally wrong. It just ended up making it like this polluted gray watercolor. It's just disgusting, but I used it anyways. So I just spooned 2 scoops, or I guess spilled 2 scoops of the white, and then 2 scoops of the blue, and just alternated like that, which I tried this out and my polluted gray watercolor actually turned purple when it actually hit the water. So that was really cool. And it smells really good, and you pop your lid on top. I found this jar at the dollar store, and you're all done. For the peanut butter balls, you're just going to need some peanut butter, some honey, some protein, which is totally optional. If you don't have that, you can add extra peanut butter or extra whatever else you add. You add vanilla and then some add-ins like oats or coconut, whatever you want to add in. Chocolate chips is good too. So I'm adding my protein, my peanut butter, my honey, some vanilla, and then whatever add-in you choose. I obviously chose oats here. Then you're gonna mix that on up until it's a nice ball like this, and you're actually done. Once again, so easy. It's ready to eat just like that, but I wanted mine super, super, super easy to grab, so I just rolled them into 6 little balls like this and stuck them in the refrigerator so I could just pop one of these when I'm ready for some extra protein in my day. For the mozzarella sticks, this was my all-time favorite. You're just going to need some flour in a bowl, something like this. You're going to need an egg beaten up and some breadcrumbs, which, okay, here's a secret. I didn't have any breadcrumbs, so I just took a piece of bread. Like, you can use an end piece, you can use regular piece, I used a hot dog bun. Then I just toasted it and like pulverized it in the blender. Then I added some Italian seasoning and some garlic parmesan, and bam, you have breadcrumbs. So good. Then you're gonna need some mozzarella sticks and some butter. You're not gonna need all the butter. You're just gonna need to melt it so you can pour it on at the very end. So you're going to cut your cheese sticks in half. Then you're going to put them in the flour, in the egg, and this little assembly line you got going on here. Then you're gonna put them in the breadcrumbs, and I am using forks because I didn't want to get super, super messy. Then you're gonna stick it back in the egg. This is an optional step. I just wanted mine to be extra breadcrumby, so I did the egg and the breadcrumb step over again. Then you're going to put them on your cookie sheet. Make sure you freeze them for at least 30 minutes. Then you're gonna put them in the oven. I forgot to show the step where you put the butter on top before you put the oven, but that makes them like extra crispy, and they were seriously delicious. It was by far my favorite treat that I made. And that's it. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I have that Facebook group that you can join that is just like a party 24/7 in there. It's still growing and will just get better and better as it continues to grow. I also am still taking submissions for my online magazine. If you don't know about that, I have a few other videos about that I made in the last few weeks, or you can just take a look below in the description. I have a link to where the magazine is, as well as how you can enter and kind of what I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm just doing lots of things that like aren't just YouTube. I wanted to kind of spread things out and get the word out of just like goodness across the world in other forms than just YouTube as well. So if you like that and you want to participate, then yeah, there's tons of link in the description. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, so I should probably go. It's getting hot in here, so see you guys next time. Bye!